Hi, and welcome to Glazed Confections. This week on Pastry Fundamentals, we're going to be going through the stages of whipped cream. Cream. Now, I love me a cream competition. We're having a cream down. What I've done is I've put 2 cups of cold heavy cream in my first mixer here. And my second mixer, I'm not gonna put any whipped cream in it to start. Both mixers are gonna be on a speed 6. We're gonna be showing you how to whip cream faster.
Sound right.
So I'm gonna pull up my mixer. I'm gonna put it on a speed 6. The other mixer is gonna go on a speed 6. And let's see who wins. So I poured about a 1/4 cup, and I'm gonna go ahead and let it whip for about 2 minutes in that first 1/4 cup. All right, now we have reached the stage known as soft peak. What is soft peak? It's the point at which cream has had minimal air incorporation and basically comes to a little tiny tip when you lift up the mixer. You can tell by when the little whipped cream droplets create these cute little dimples on the surface of the heavy cream. All these little dimples tell you we're at soft peak.
It sound right, boy.
We've already achieved medium peak in less than 20 seconds. Now, how do you know you're at medium peak? You can basically tell because a lot of it is still very loose. If you shake it off, hiya, it just falls right back into the mixer. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and slowly add the rest of this heavy cream to my white mixer while it's on full speed 10, full throttle. Now we're gonna leave pistachio mixer on a speed 6, and let's see which one finishes first.
It sound right, boy.
And that's it, we're done. We've made whipped cream to stiff peak. Very stiff, ha, ha. So most importantly, they're both whipped to stiff peak, but that tip and trick was to make sure you whip a little bit of heavy cream in the beginning and then slowly feed it over time, and you'll have whipped cream in a matter of minutes. For all you peeps out there that have to whip a massive amount of heavy cream, please remember this tip and trick. It'll save you a lot of time in the kitchen. So a fun thing you can do with stiff whipped cream is to go ahead and make a quenelle. I have some hot water and any old spoon. The deeper the body of the spoon, the easier it is to make a quenelle. But if you've practiced, any old spoon will do well. So you're just gonna go ahead and warm up that spoon. It's warm to touch. And I'm gonna go ahead and just grab some whipped cream, drag it along my edge, pull it up, and go ahead and place it on my plate. And there you have it, a quenelle. So now I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my heavy cream together because we're gonna go ahead and make butter. What do you do when you over whip cream? You just whip it more. So I'm gonna go ahead and combine both of my whipped creams together. Scrape your spatula on the side of the bowl, then scoop and drop. Now, if you're interested, you can do this in a jar. You can do what our ancestors did, put it in a sheep's stomach, and then walk around with it up and down hillsides and mountaintops until you open the sheep's stomach and you go, oh, that's not heavy cream, that's buttermilk and butter. And that's how butter was invented. Already you can see the fat and water molecules separating, making crying sounds. I don't like being on a speed 10 for longer than 5 minutes. Now we can clearly see the water molecules super excited. We did achieve butter stage. But now I'm gonna have to sift it through some cheesecloth, and more importantly, this chinois. Yes, if you did not know, this lovely thing is called a chinois. Making butter is so simple. All you need to do is just continue whipping the heavy cream until the water and fat molecules separate. It doesn't matter if you whip it on speed 10 or speed number 2. All that matters is that it gets the agitation it needs to separate into water and fat. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the mixer. Whoa, butter. Now, as you can see, all that liquid and fat needs to be completely separated. So I have another KitchenAid bowl. I have some cheesecloth. Just gonna cut a nice big piece. I have my chinois. This is maybe a $5 buy at either Walmart or Williams-Sonoma. Now I'm gonna do 2 layers of cheesecloth. And just go ahead and lay it in an opposite direction. I'm gonna do 1 more layer just for a nice insurance policy. So I'm gonna take all my butter. Whoa, a lot of liquid still coming off of that. Now what's really important is that you get in there and dig out all the chunks of butter. I do have nice clean hands. I just washed my hands. And now I have my buttermilk, which I can use to make some savory biscuits, or of course make some buttermilk ranch later for my family and a nice salad with greens. Now all I have to do to finish this butter, this homemade beautiful yellow butter, is squeeze it out through the cheesecloth. So yes, it's a hands-on project. We're just gonna go ahead and squeeze. And that's how you make butter from scratch. Let's go ahead and put this big old ball of butter on my beautiful butter plate. Now I have this little cute plate and of course my knife. I'm gonna place my big old butter ball on it, plop it right on my plate. Butter. That's all for me this week. I don't know about you, but I think me and this leftover cheesecloth got a butter bath all over. No. That was terrible. Until next time on Pastry Fundamentals, remember to like and subscribe below and follow us at Glazed Confections.